A few weeks ago, we learned of the ever-exciting battle in the 100 meters that was set between Fred Kerley, the 2022 world champion, and Letsile Tebogo from Botswana. This was going to be a huge 100-meter dash, and it was even more interesting because Fred Kerley had said that he was going to break the 100 world record the very next time he touched the 100 meters. This anticipation was very interesting to say the least, as many claimed that he had no chance at running a 9.57, but others claimed that Fred Kerley is definitely building up some hype. But just recently, we learned that Fred Kerley, unfortunately, has dropped out of this year's Stockholm Diamond League meeting, and given that he was also slated to run in Oslo just a few days later, it's very likely that he will be dropping out of that race as well. This kind of unfulfilled promise is leaving many people with a rather sour taste in their mouth, because having such a bold statement like this does require some sort of follow-up in the near future. Now, there have been many people making pretty bizarre claims, such as saying that Fred Kerley is announcing his retirement with this kind of statement, saying that he's possibly switching away from the 100 meters with this kind of tweet, but I just don't understand what the whole point of this was. Clearly, Fred Kerley is going to run another 100. I would be very surprised if he did not. He was the 2022 world champ, he was the 2021 silver medalist, and he is one of only two athletes to ever run under 9.8 twice in a single day. As a top 10 all-time 100-meter athlete, it would just not make sense to switch away from your best event. And while Kerley is one of only 3 athletes to ever go sub-10 in the 100, sub-20 in the 200, and sub-44 over the 400 meters, I think the 100 is probably his best bet to win an Olympic medal. Now, I don't know exactly what this injury means. Perhaps he'll be out just a few weeks, but perhaps it would be big enough to ruin his Olympic season. Fred Kerley is one of the best athletes in the world and one of the best sprinters for the past couple of seasons. But given the stark contrast between this powerful prediction tweet and now his withdrawal from a Diamond League meeting, things just are not looking good for Fred Kerley. Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, when Noah Lyle said that he had the greatest workout of his career, he followed that up with an American record over the 150 meters, where he ran a time of 14.41. But for Fred Kerley, when he said something like this, it led to him withdrawing from the next competition. I do not know what is happening with Fred Kerley, and it's honestly impossible to tell because he is rather a mysterious person when it comes to his online presence. But either way, I wish him a quick and swift recovery, and I would love nothing more than to see Fred Kerley dropping another 9.7 for the 100 meters. Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, until next time.